of where we left off, we gonna add a ground to the after the player we gonna add a ground. So to do that, we're gonna go over to hierarchy, right click, uh, 2D game object. Okay, then select sprites, and go down to square. Okay, square, and square one. So we're gonna name it to ground instead. Okay, so it will be fine. So ground, we name it ground. I am going to ground. Then I am going to go to, I am going to transform component. From there, right click, going to reset. So it's gonna reset to all the 0 0 0 0 position. Okay, so I'm gonna move it down by selecting the ground. Oh sorry, we I name it wrong. So this will be ground. Okay, ground. I'm gonna select the move tool, by selecting this, and be aware that you are selecting the ground one. So I am going to move it down. Okay, okay, this is fine. So after that, I'm going to scale it, to the x position. I'm going to scale it like 10. Okay, 10 is fine. 10 is fine. I'm going to move it down little more. Okay, 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 so this is fine. So for the first object, for the first object, we are gonna add rigid body. Okay, I already added a rigid body, but you can do this by going to add component, search here for RIGI. So you will get the game object. Okay, rigid body, and select that. In rigid body you can see it's dynamic. Okay, you can select the kinematic, which will stop the object to fall down. Static means same. Okay, so in here you can see the mass and the value. So if it is 1, so it will normally fall down. If you double it, means if you double it, so it will fall down twice. So I'm gonna leave it 1. Okay, so I also added box collider 2D, but I'm gonna remove it for now. So let's play the game. What happened? Let's see. Okay, it's going to fall down. Okay, that's fine. So it not, so the ground not restricting the player. Okay, to restrict, we should have collider to this game object. Okay, to do that, select the game object and go to add component. Okay, in the right, add component, and search for box collider 2D. Not the first one for 3D, but the second one is for 2D games. Okay, I'm gonna select the 2D one. Okay, now we have a collider. If you can see over here, yeah, this one. So it's rounded up the object. Okay, so but we also need for this one doesn't have the box collider, that gonna restrict the player. To do so, we also gonna add a box collider to the game object. So we also going to go to add component, and I'm going to select the box collider 2D. So it gonna restrict the player. So now if I play the game, so wait for compiling it. So it will be okay. Let's see what happened. Okay, okay, fine, it's falling down. That's great. So this is for now. Okay, thanks, bye.